You keep on hearing that inflation is down. One of the most common ways people track inflation is the CPI, the Consumer Price Index. Now, the problem with this index is that a lot of the prices are manually adjusted so that they can compensate for things like quality improvement. But an even bigger problem with the CPI is this chart right here. This chart shows the amount of data in the CPI that they are just estimating. In other words, if they can't find the price for something, they're just going to guess what that price may be. And in the absence of any data whatsoever, especially with staffing and funding shortages, which is what they're talking about right now, they just use the last reported price. Well, if you look at the end of this chart, you can see that over 1/3 of prices in the CPI are just estimated now. Over 1/3 of the prices that are looked at to come up with what the current inflation rate is, a lot of that is just the last reported price, which means obviously, if you're just going off the last reported price and you're not going out and getting the new price, you're going to show zero inflation for that. This just means that the CPI is, at best, an incorrect measure of inflation, and at worst, a very misleading one.